the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Becky Lynch, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Seth Rollins possesses an incredibly sharp in-ring mind.
A strategist on another level. Rollins is playing chess while everyone else plays. Here's the middle, and Seth Rollins is looking ready as ever.
Confidence, skill, IQ. Seth Rollins has all the tools inside that ring. Add to that an appropriate amount of viciousness, and Seth becomes just about unstoppable.
When Rollins sets his sights on something and devises one of his master plans, it's difficult to imagine anyone standing in his way.
But you got to keep your head on a swivel when you're in there against Dominic Mysterio. This kid clearly done his homework. He's been watching his Eddie Guerrero tapes, and he's going to lie, cheat, and steal his way all the way to victory.
Yeah, unfortunately, going the Latino cheat route continues to pay dividends for Dominic.
Amazing sequence from Rollins. Attack after attack from Rollins.
Targeted in this.
Time now for Dominic to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
When you're in the ring with Seth Rollins, you can't afford to pull any punches. Isn't that right, Corey?
Absolutely, Cole. When you're in the ring with Rollins, you have to match his ferocity. You've got to hit Rollins as hard and as often as possible with everything you've got.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. He might put him away here. Seth out of the pin instantly.
It's not over yet, gentlemen. Still plenty to go here. Game over. Looking to put this one away.
2 count. And Seth Rollins is the winner. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking
No doubt about it. This man is an all-time great. The iconic 619. The ambassador of Lucha Libre. None other than Rey Mysterio.
Talking about one of the best in this business. Rey Mysterio, truly one of Mexico's finest.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at
We are in for Penta standing here with focus in his eyes, ready to bring the fight in this one.
How do you even describe Penta? A luchador with impressive power and cat-like reflexes who is willing to be vicious in the ring. I know Penta has no fear, but opponents, they should.
Yeah, well, look into the crazed eyes and masked face of Penta would strike terror into anyone. Now imagine having to get into the ring with him.
And then look at Rey Mysterio across that ring. I've fought alongside Rey, and I've also had some words with him. He's really one of one. To this day, Rey still is so lightning fast. He can disorient you and hit you from all angles.
Truly the greatest luchador of all time. Rey Mysterio's fighting spirit sure is something else. Corey, how do you take on someone with Rey's level of heart?
While there's certainly no shortage of fight in Rey, he can get overconfident in his offense. The lucha style is inherently high risk, and Rey embodies that. So allow Rey to get cocky, allow him to take those risks, then force him to make mistakes and capitalize on them.
Very effective. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage, basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Red. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Right in the breadbasket.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. Penta driver.
Penta, oh, Mexican destroyer.
And that can keep Rey down.
Looking for the victory. 2 count. Finally, it's over. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Penta!
It's time! The entire crowd is yeeting!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, main event, Jey Uso!
Come on, get up on the table with me. Yeet along with Jey. I'm actually on beat here tonight.
Well, I would love to, but I've got a sore knee, Michael Cole, so let me focus on doing my job and calling the action instead of yeeting like a maniac like you.
Well, the thousands of WWE fans yeeting along have propelled Jey Uso to heights he never imagined in his career.
Yeah, years and years of hard work and graft, slowly climbing the ladder, paid off when Jey Uso hit the very top of this industry.
From one half of the greatest tag team of...
Kofi Kingston is here, and he is bitter. This man is a disappointment to the WWE Universe and his own family.
Representing the New Day from Ghana, West Africa.
Man, trash talking. We're all concerned about the health of the referee.
Cole, I don't believe the superstar did it intentionally.
This could get to Dangerous, the ref being knocked out. There's no one to stop these two from obliterating each other.
You're absolutely right. Anything can happen in the ring now. There's no telling what will.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
We have a cover, but the ref is in... Well, how the turntables. The referee is seeing...
Turns it around and has the pin.
The ref is out of it, man. He doesn't even know where they are right now, let alone the pin is happening right here.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Cha-ching. Step up Enziguri. Counters to gain the advantage. Big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another. Turn out the lights.
Here we go, this is more like a ballroom brawl between these two. No quick these two, not at all. The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas box? Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fuel.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Left reeling by that monster hit.
We all know that Kofi loved to have a good time. Sends him over the top with a clothesline, and what's he planning to do now? Measuring his man. Over the top rope dive.
That was absolutely unreal.
Coming in at breakneck speed. Yeah, Kofi scouted. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Jey with an opening to go high. From the top. Are you kidding me? Kofi Kingston needs to rally.
This can't be how Kofi envisioned tonight going.
Off the springboard.
Springboard misses the target.
With the counter. Jey Uso managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Prime opportunity now for Jey Uso to get some separation and gather himself. Ooh, sharp kick. Super kick right on target.
Jey is imposing his will.
Absolutely. Jey is breaking his opponent down.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Jay reverses. Oh, my God. What a kick.
Focused on weakening that arm.
Things have gotten worse for Kofi Kingston. He could be out of this competition.
Oh, he's in a bad way now. All he can do is keep going. Jay Goody.
So splash. And Kofi's laying out.
2. What a match, but it's Jey Uso picking up the win. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
Oh, great. It's El Grande Americano.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano!
And despite him seemingly being an invention of Chad Gable, fans across Mexico and the rest of the world are starting to cheer on El Grande Americano, probably because that's not Chad Gable under the mask anymore.
You are wrong on so many levels, Michael Cole. This man, who was never Chad Gable and is still the same guy he's been since debuting in Mexico decades ago, he's just getting more popular because the WWE Universe has slowly warmed up to El Grande Americano.
Here comes a true warrior.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Every time he steps into the ring, Sheamus just looks better and better. So he's the best right now.
Sheamus is always around for a fight. The success, hey, that's just a byproduct.
Yeah, the Celtic Warrior can go toe-to-toe with anyone who steps up to him.
As the bell rings, it's El Grande Americano, ready to compete here tonight.
I gotta give it up for this guy, this international superstar, El Grande Americano. I like to call him a mythical figure, like Pancho Villa of the sports entertainment. Competed all over the world, all over Mexico for decades, facing legends of this business. They tried to keep this guy down, but he's back. to take it off. Man, I love it.
I cannot believe you actually bought into this whole El Grande Americano farce. I just don't understand your delusion.
And standing across the ring is a man I know very well, Sheamus. Which means there is very much a banger incoming. No one in WWE hits harder than Sheamus, and if they want to try, well, Sheamus has no problem revealing that he's got even more loaded in the chamber.
Yeah, they don't get much more physical in the ring than Sheamus. Going to be a lot of bruises and battle scars when all is said and done here.